Yung ginagawa naman namin sa part ng sulit, yun nga, sobrang gumigig kami. Kasi minsan, doon yung ano eh, doon mo makikita yung talagang listener. Doon sila yung pupunta talaga sa mga gigs nyo, bibili ng merchandise, ng albums nyo. Tapos, parang from pagka napanood nila kayo, tapos nagustuhan, sila na yung ano eh, sila na yung nagkakalat minsan eh. Sobrang madaming beses na nangyari yun na parang bigla na lang may kilala ako na hindi ko pa siya nakikita sa gig, pero bigla na lang sinasabi niya na, "Oy, Sud, ang ganda ng music niyo, okay yan. Tuloy niyo yung ginagawa niyo." Tapos yun lang, tuloy lang kami sa pagigig. Tapos sa Facebook, online, talagang i-share sa Twitter. I-share namin ko na rin, bagong nag-video ng set namin. Sinishare namin para dun sa mga hindi nakapanood, may access pa rin sila dun sa game. Parang makikita pa rin nila.
Oh. No, just to add to that, if you're talking about YouTube and all the digital stuff, we, as an artist, we have no quarrels with it. We work with that concept because a lot of audiences also discover their music through those platforms. So talaga yun nga, if someone takes a video of our set and they share it, I mean it becomes a sort of a monster of its own. We don't even have to tame it and stuff. So I mean it's just big words, monster. But yeah, I think you got what I'm saying. Like it just works. It runs its course.
Just to add on the Warner side, just to let you all know, digital now is not a struggle for music. It's actually a platform. Kasi it's easier to spread their music using digital. So we don't have to think of it as a struggle or an obstacle. We have to think of it as it was something that we can explore more because it's easier to spread their music, their talent, using the digital platforms that we have now.
Same as everything that they said. Amen.
It's different now, yung maraming struggles nga and everything with piracy and everything. Pero I think yung industry now is very healthy, especially na, for example, na Warner believes very different yung sound nila, not very pop, diba? Pero now mas accepted na yung these types of artists and people believe in it. They can sell maybe abroad, maybe sana rin here, no? Diba parang ganun yung sound nila. So maganda yung ginagawa ng Warner na it's not just, diba, the typical boy group or a band na pop, diba? So it's really, maganda yung industry now. So I think, yung digital naman niya, it helps us more than anything kasi it allows young artists kahit diba, you don't have panggawa ng music video, pang record, but you can just use your cell phone and upload it on YouTube, so can be heard, diba?
Medyo indie groups kayo nag-start. So ngayon na you will be carried by a commercial company. How do you plan to keep the identity intact? Kasi syempre sometimes may nangyayari sa mga artists yung parang dahil na-carry na sila ng bigger recording companies, parang nawawala na yung original nila. Parang, I don't know if it's hindi naman dictated by the company or dictated by the company. Parang nag-iiba na yung rap ng original music nila. Like kayo, kasi sobrang different parehas eh. And it's like very common. So, meron akong idea parang sana ma-maintain if ever.
Yun yung sinabi naman sa amin kasi ng Warner, na yun nga yung kaya din kami sobrang gustuhan namin yung kasi yung creativity sa amin pa rin, parang as long as gumagawa kami ng kanta, susuportahan nila. Yun lang naman yung kailangan kasi ng artist eh. Kahit ano yung ginagawa niya. Basta may suporta, gaganda at gaganda yung ginagawa niya. Tapos, diba, may magbubunga doon na maayos. Tapos, yun. Basta, yun yung gusto namin kasi may suporta kami from Warner.
Yeah. Basically, what you call this? How do I say this again? Nagkakaroon ng change dun sa music ng artist. Precisely because the music that they used to be selling does not sell well anymore. I think what we plan to do about that is to, I don't know, look more into, because honestly, like, well, I'm sure my stuff might not be accepted like with open arms in this country. So they might bring our music somewhere else first to sort of build up there, so that we won't have to sacrifice our own musicality and uniqueness as an artist. Tapos, yun, Warner told us na, yun nga, they will be the ones to handle the marketing stuff, distribution, licensing, and kami bahala sa music. Yeah. So, yeah, yes. It's really, really good. So just as long as we don't make, bad songs, we will not have to do novelty songs.
What do you have to say naman to those naman na parang artists na parang nag-start na medyo indie, then parang nalihis na sila? What do you have to say naman sa mga ganun? Is it something that you parang feeling yung sana that it had to happen to their musicality nila na sacrifice? As someone na kumbaga mag-start pa lang.
But for me, it's the same goes for like our artistic freedom. That's their artistic freedom. I mean, if they allowed it to happen, they probably are into it also. So I think that's just to each his own. No? Like, of course, in like the personal level, you have bands that you really like and really admire. That parang, oh, nag-iba yung sound. I like this, like the last album. But yeah, that's basically their artistic freedom at work there.
Hi, Mark.
So with the partnership, may timeline na ba kayo? Like, do you have this album launch, gigs, ano pang platforms na itatry niyo?
Hello. Yeah. As of now, what we're gonna do, they have a new single pareho. Actually, you can hear it later, paparinig namin. You'd notice, kunyari for a left, she's not acoustic lang talaga. Yung music na later, maririnig yung influences niya. And it's so different, parang Florence and the Machine, very unique. And then for Suit also, they have, hindi nila tinutog kanina, it's called Profanities. So we're gonna start with that for this year. So talagang we're focusing on singles for now. Eventually, parang, let's see where it goes. If it's gonna be an album, an EP, maybe perhaps, or distributed digital. But those two songs, they have a single each, and we're gonna upload it soon talaga. Para lang marinig. And then, yeah, music videos for them. So, yeah, I hope you guys support them. Sana, for as long as you enjoy their music, please support them. Parang yun naman yung ano eh. They're enjoying what they're doing. If you enjoy what they do, support na lang. Diba?
Siguro, para din sa pinabibigay. Well, beside of course sa music, ano pa yung iba yung interest or passion na you guys enjoy together or share as
Like kami, as a group?
Yeah.
Well, I play League of Legends with him and
Okay.
and
Play all video games.
yes, video games usually. Pero this guy plays the basketball stuff. I did FIFA. FIFA games. We also like to. What else do we like to do together?
Art.
Yeah.
We like to art.
Sometimes we drink and then we make like improvised songs on the spot and record it, and then we listen to it when we're sober, and somehow it sounds good. Stuff like that. Everyone trip. It's a food trip. Yeah, something like that.
Kaloy.
what do we do together?
The voice of
There's a generation gap kasi.
Okay.
Well, I've hung out most often with Mark. And pareho kami nerd kasi sa recording and stuff. So it makes me face the wall. Like,
face the wall.
Face the wall, diba? Tapos, not stuff that but basically, how long have I been with you guys? 3 months?
3 months.
Yeah, 3
months.
months. Actually, there was another sax player, who was a friend of mine, and he was migrating, so he asked me, session na muna, then he asked me. So, I was playing with several groups na before. So when we say about the generation gap, it's a real generation gap. It's a real
It just doesn't look like
generation gap.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like that.
Kasi our management is called Save the Day. So yun yung for me, we treat it as a family talaga. So parang magkakaayaan sa Viber, we have a Facebook group na parang anong gagawin nyo tonight, kita tayo ganito. Or sometimes you watch a movie, sometimes magsusupport ng ibang banda na part of the family, so supportahan, gano'n. So it's really more of hanging out, enjoying, nood ng TV series, or laro ng video games, or kahit anong matripan lang ng isa, parang sinasakyan namin and we just have fun. Pero I think yung magde-define talaga sa amin, we just really want to have fun, and yung pinakaano namin is our conversations. Talagang hindi kami magsasawa magkwentuhan, parang
Kahit sino yung kasama namin, kunwari, kahit sino yung kasama namin, kahit sa ibang bands na handle yan. So, alam mo yun, tatagalan mo, parang kaya mong samahan yung trip. So parang sobrang malaking pamilya kami talaga. Tapos mahilig kami magluto, ako. Tapos kakainin nila Mark.
Yung inclusion ng sax player, was it original ba? As in when you started, you really had a sax player. Plus the concept of yung sexy, what did you call na yun? Sexy jazz ba? Parang, was it originally ba kayo lang, then you added sax? Kasi parang, when I listen kanina, parang feeling ko, medyo bukod sa voice, there's yung sax talaga medyo yung major factor why it sounded very sensual. So,
Sensual.
was it an original idea na tinanda na?
Actually, sobrang daming changes sa original. Kami na yung original members. Tapos, dami switch out. Tapos, we experiment parang may keys kami naman. Actually, keys kami. Tapos, well, din namin magka-sax. Sax kaya? Yeah, actually, kami namin sa tapos yun, for the baby song.
Ang nangyari kasi noon, parang nagkaroon ng guitar, tapos umalis, tapos parang kailangan pa rin ng something kasi tinry namin mag-work na 4 lang. Guitar, ako, bass si Mark, drummer dyan mo, tsaka yung nag-synth, si Cole. Pero sobrang butas pa rin yung sound. So, sakto yung friend ko na drummer, sinabi niya na may naghahanap sa film music ng band. Sax player siya. Tapos, so tinext ko, yun yung friend ni Carlos. So tinext ko siya, niyaya ko siya mag-jam. Tapos after nun, nag-work naman. Tapos kaso, wala siya palagi sa Manila, nasa nag-vacation siya palagi. So si Carlos yung nag-session, and then si Carlos na talaga yung nag-stay. Siya yung dumikit siya yung malagkit. So, ayun, yun naman. Salamat din kasi, alam mo yun, ang hirap maghanap ng sax player. Lalo na kung puro kami, hindi kami yung sobrang matatanda. Hindi. Yun nga yun. Kasi ako personally, wala akong kilalang sax player na ka-age ko. So, sakto, yun nga, dumating si Carlos na mukhang 28 lang. Ayun.
Do we have any last few questions?
Yep. para sa bawat isa sa inyo, para marinig naman yung boses ng iba, anong age ninyo na-discover yung musicality ninyo at anong instrument ang piniplay ninyo? And kung halimbawa sa pagkanta, diba, katulad sa'yo.
Anong age naman?
Oo nga pala, additional pa, anong age ninyo ng bawat isa sa inyo?
1983. Well, anyway, just to get it out, I'm 39 years old.
You don't look your age.
Grade school, actually, start ko ng piano, guitar, pero walang nangyari doon. And then, I picked up the saxophone a long time ago. And I was supposed to go to UP sa conservatory, but then my parents stopped me. So, parang it was more of like, they told me about if you want to end up like your auntie who's a music teacher with no family, no way of supporting, mag-law ka na lang. So I went to law, I got locked out, long story. So, but when I was in college, I would play with other bands also. And, ayun, and then for a few years, around yung mga 2002, yung the Wood Hall Sadness time. That was the last, parang active, then I would session na lang. And then yung si Lenny nga, yung original sax player nila, was actually one of my students. So, okay, he asked me na lang, mag-session ka na lang. So, session with them, and then, you know, apparently they like having a tito in the group. So, which the last discussion they were asking me pala how the band scene was during the original club that they were asking me, what was that scene like?
When I started, I was 12 years old. By the way, I'm 23 years old, when I started playing, na-discover ko yung pag-musika ako ng batang-bata pa. But one thing is, there's no one in my family plays music. So medyo black sheep ako ng pamilya. Ako lang yung nagbabanda, ako lang yung ano. Yeah, but ever since I started playing the piano, like the first note I played, alam ko na music, kailangan mag-music. Which is what I really want to do, is art. So, yeah. And then I started, una piano, then banyo, kanta-kanta sa banyo, practice. Yeah, ganda ng reverb. Alam mo, yeah, ganda ng yeah. And then, hanggang ngayon, still playing, and then I have my own band, and I play for also. And I think it would be a very, really great life to play music until we die. So, just nice. Yeah.